Today we're going to be taking a look at Contractor Showdown Season 1, and Caveman Studios hooked me up with an early access to the creator build so I can go into free mode and show you all the fun stuff. They have tons of new things, new weapons, vehicles, a new start for the player home, and so much more. So without further ado, let's get right into this and dive in. Right out of the gate we have access to these really awesome cars, and they handle extremely well. It's some people are going to have a hard time, like if you haven't driven, I guess, IRL or in other VR games, then you might suffer in this one. As you can see, you can drift, which is cool. You can run people over. Your friends can be in this one, but I thought it would be cool to start off in like the new player home, I guess is what it's called, and just drive around and take this for a test spin. But the real fun happens when you're in game. Now, unfortunately, playing this right now, there's no one else online because when I'm playing this, it's not live, so you'll just see me occasionally run into some bots. So I'm just going to be showing you this stuff and pretending like there's people there. Sounds fun? They've also added this other mode. Other than solo and trios, there's Reborn. So Reborn, it gives everyone actually unlimited lives until the final zone or until your squad is completely knocked. So that's pretty interesting. I can't wait to see how that plays out. Something I'm beyond excited for is the inclusion of this compound bow, and they've added a quiver. Now, I've played, of course, tons and tons of Blade and Sorcery, so this hopefully translates over, but you have a nice compound bow, and if someone doesn't have a full armor, they're going to get one tapped. It's 224 in the head, so this person is like fully geared. So as you can see, this thing is going to be a menace, and it's going to fire as fast as you can notch arrows. So if you've played other games like Blade and Sorcery, well, this is going to be absolutely amazing. So I'm so happy. I have noticed that the sight on the compound bow is a little weird. So you see how that's a sight? You guys are going to want to aim for there, right? So let's pretend that guy is way over there. We're going to use this sight. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm seeing. And complete miss. You see how it goes to the left? I would recommend just aiming with this one with the arrow head. As you can see, that's going to be way more accurate. So I don't know what's going on there, but yeah. Let's just hop into solos and I'll mess around with the new creative stuff that they give us. Now, before I dive in, I just want to thank Caveman Studios for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. It really means a lot, so thank you so much. I'm so glad you guys hooked me up with this one so I could show everyone the beauty of this. The map itself has been mildly redesigned. As you can tell, there's new locations. There's going to be like different fog and like weather effects that happens. So I am very excited for players to get their hands on this. What's very cool in the creator build, they actually gave me the option of disabling all the UI, which I very much appreciated. I think that should happen in the full release of the game. In the spectator view, you shouldn't see all this like floating stuff. It's kind of distracting, so I do appreciate that they have this. So, starting things off, look, I've dropped and there's an ATV right here, and this is so cool. An ATV holds 2 people. So to get on, I just click the trigger here or here. So if I want to sit on the back and be the guy with the 2 guns, and I shoot my friend in the head, but the guy with the 2 guns while he drives, that's excellent. And if I want to be the driver, I just grip here. It does a quick transition. I could take my GPS and put it there so I could see where I'm going at all times. Right trigger goes forward, and then you just turn it this way. You don't have to worry about sticks like it's Bone Lab. You just hold down the trigger. Now, that does mean that the main guy is going to have trouble shooting, but I think that's okay. You can always grab your left hand and fire, say, a pistol or something from this one. Oh, we're probably dead, and now we're good. Look at this driving. And then, of course, you just click the left one to get off. I'm going to use my little dev menu right here to spawn in some fun stuff. So let's get ourselves a deagle and some ammo. Let's get back on this ATV and try something out. When you're on here, your UI changes just a little bit, so keep that in mind. You're going to be like, where is my weapon? So if you're getting on something, you could quickly leave your weapon behind because it moves, so you have a quick draw from here. So it moves it just slightly, so keep that in mind. You might accidentally lose your weapons while doing so. But let's take this, so it's like out of my face, put it here. So imagine you are driving. There's still bots in here. I don't know where they're hiding right now. If we run into something, that'd be fun. But you're driving, right? Now you can one hand with the ATV and still have this one. So I cannot wait to see the clips that people are going to pull off with just this one. Like imagine driving, right? You run over someone else and you're just like, I can't wait. It's going to be so cool. We also have a knife now. Can you throw the knife? You can. I want to be able to stab something, so maybe we can find a bot and we could stab them, but I don't think I'm going to get lucky. If we do get lucky, remind me, even though you're not watching this live, that we can stab someone. Now, let's go ahead and spawn in one of the SUVs. So I go to the top here. I'm going to spawn in this one. Oh my god, so this is so cool. This is a 4-seater. I wonder if they're going to do anything with the trunk. Imagine you could put like a mounted gun in the trunk and someone could be in the back like, that would be really cool. But this is a 4-seater, and you're probably thinking, wait a minute, Drifter, Contractor Showdown can be played with a maximum of 3 people in a squad. Why is there a 4th? Well, Brian, the reason why there's a 4th is so you could troll people. So imagine you're this guy right here, and like classic PUBG, you're sitting there like, hey, what's up, bros? Imagine I have friends. What's up, bros? Yo, where are we driving? Okay, that's real cool. And then when they're not paying attention, wasted. So this here is just going to be shenanigans, and I cannot wait. Like I said before, this is going to create such amazing VR content. It's funny to see it in the PUBG third person or first person, but in full VR trolling people, oh, that's gonna blow your mind. Speaking of blowing your mind, check this next part out. There's now a remote bomb pickup. So let's spawn this in, and you're like, remote bomb, what does that do? Great question. So let's toggle to the remote bomb. So we should be able to put this wherever we want on the car. So I'm going to trying to get it in a spot where like not many people would see. Maybe the license plate they wouldn't see, but I don't know. Let's just pretend, I guess. So I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't check here. So we're gonna put the bomb there. Yes, dude, it's hiding. Oh, that's such a troll spot. So there is a remote bomb on this one. Now players will be able to hear the remote bomb, so there's the balance, and see a flash. But you know, people in game, they don't always pay attention to audio, and if their friends are talking, then they don't know. They might just think that's like, oh, an airdrop coming. So a lot of trolling can happen from here. You can be a player in here and you can be like, oh no, I hope no one blows up the bomb while we're in the car. I'm not going to do it right now because that will kill me, and I don't want to sit through like a long load session. But you could also planned traps. So imagine someone's in like one of the final circles, right? And you're this guy. You're just sitting here like mouth breathing like, yes, please someone enter the car. And then you see the first guy get in. The second guy clicks in, and the third one's like, guys, wait, I hear the remote bomb. And then you just hold the trigger, and then bye-bye, squad. It will kill all of them. All of them. So that's what I'm saying when we are going to get these awesome new clips. Whoever gets the best clip of this one, whoever gets it first, tag me. I want to know. I want to know. I'm going to try to get it first when the game launches, but if you guys get it before me, send it. And then there's SUV 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I just made them. Okay, so now there's flying cars. So that's cool. If I was in one of them. These vehicles can also take small arms fire, so let's see how long it's going to take. So here is the AKM. Probably one of the most, like, I don't know, not unique. What's the opposite of unique? Common weapons that you're going to find here in the wasteland. And let's see how long it takes. We're going to do a full mag dump on this one. Nothing smoking as of yet. That's a full mag dump. Let's try this next one. This is the second mag dump on here. You see that it's slightly smoking now. So we have a slightly smoking car, and obviously not going to blow up just yet. So this is the third magazine on this, and it's okay. So it takes 3 from this one. Now imagine you had 3 people in your team just shooting at one of those ones. It's going to obliterate them. Let's see one grenade. How much does one grenade do on all of those guys? One grenade under there, and boom. Wow, so one grenade can actually take down a whole vehicle? You're kidding. That means you could do this. You could run like this one when they're not paying attention. Just drop it and then just run. Dude, this is gonna be amazing. This completely changes the game entirely. Was the PKP in the game before? I don't remember. And if it wasn't, then this might be new. We have an LMG, and this thing, oh, this thing, it takes a lot to reload, of course. Now, we can't lay down specifically in the game. That would be cool. But let's see if this mounting works. I'm in a tower up here, and let's see if this does anything. Oh, there's the vault. It wants me to vault. I don't want to do that. Okay, so the bipod does do something. I could see it right here. But if I fire, is it going to just... If I do that, does it work? So this one might be the better way of doing it. Just like that, instead of actually using the bipod. I could see this might be a little bit more effective for suppressing fire. But if just two-handed it might just... I don't know. That's interesting. It's cool that the bipod actually is a physical object, though. I just don't see it working as intended. Like, I feel like that's just going to get in the way during combat. You're just going to want to be like, instead. But that has massive kick. This box is a flatter surface, so let's see how this handles. Okay, well, you know, if it's a more flat surface, then that's cool. But let's reload this now. Take this off and toss it. Then we take another one. We click it in. You have to pull this top off. There we go. Pull the top off. Then grab the ammo with the trigger. Pull it around. Down. Rack it. And then we are good to go. So don't mess that up. Trust me, you will mess that up. Let's see if we can actually refresh the map. I want to try and get like the new stuff. So let's go ahead and remote bomb ourselves. Because it's funny. Let's go by the new airport because this place looks amazing. I'm so happy to go over here, and then we're going to explore other ones. Don't worry. Here is the airport, and there's going to be tons of new battles here. You have everything from wide open areas to where you could drive your car on along the strip and run people over, to close range bunkers, and oh man, I can just picture so many epic fights here. Now there's also these planes right here, and did you know you can fly? I'm just kidding, you can't fly them, but how cool would that be? Flying vehicles. We would need like RPGs and lock-ons. I wonder if that's where this game's going. If it is, that would be cool, like a helicopter, like I'm getting ahead of myself. But so this is the new zone. Let's go ahead and get ourselves like an ATV so we can cruise around. Hey, there's one. Do these take gas? No, right? There's no gas. There's a horn, but no gas. Like, look at how big this new area is realistically. There's a lot of places and vehicle spawns, but there's a lot of places to be sniped from. So it's good that we have these new vehicles because the extension of the map is needed. Look at this wide open space. Without this vehicle, I would be doomed, right? But don't worry. We have this stuff, so we're going to be A-okay. And there might be loot in here. Oh my god, yes. So we can pick this stuff up and then almost like hide here and honeypot it. So if someone's like, guys, there's loot in there, just like, no, there isn't. That's definitely going to happen. I know you guys see it too. I'm not blind. I'm going to go there. Let's explore the new, what would they call this? Was it called Old Town? I don't remember if it was called Old Town, but look at the redesign. Now let's get over there, but use a new item. So I'm going to go into here, my little item spawner here, and there is a drone. So let's take drone, put my little drone and my little GPS here, and trigger this bad boy. There he is. Look how handsome he is. So we can go ahead and fly in the sky. This thing only goes to a maximum of, I don't know, but it blows up. You'll live through it. It doesn't do damage to you, but that way you can't go as high as you want. It only goes certain height. Why am I explaining that? You guys understand what height is, right? And here we go. Oh my god, look, there's a bot. There's a bot. Okay, I remember. I remember what I'm doing. I was going to stab him. What is he shooting at? Ow, me? Jeez. I'm sorry, bot. I need to know how much it does. Hit me all you want. No! Well, at least I can show you the fog now. So that's cool. You get to see what it's like when it's more foggy. There's another bot over there, though. We can take our vengeance. What we're going to do is spawn a quiver and the compound bow. Let's see if we can just destroy one of them with a bow, and then the other one will attempt a stab. The real question is, where do they just go? I'm a bad hunter. Oh, there he is. So, pull it. Oh my god. You have to keep notching it each time. But it's silent. Oh, that was so close to the head. Oh, come on. Stop ripping me off. I'm going to get this, and then you guys will be impressed. I'm going to edit it to make it seem like I did it in one shot, too. Hey, I hit him. He's going to try again. I don't think so, bud. Dude, you're going to have to be a master at this. But I feel like once it's mastered, you're going to piss off a lot of people. So many people will be mad. Haha, I hit you again. Okay, okay. Prepare yourself, bot, to be stabbed. No. Just stab. Oh my god. This doesn't do that much damage, huh? Okay. Okay, well, we've learned our lesson. Boom! He's hit. Do you guys not die? What is happening? Wait a minute. Was this why? They just don't die anymore? Okay. I guess that's fine. Maybe God mode gives God mode to everyone, so let's just disable that real quick. Trying again. Yeah, there we go. So if you give yourself God mode, it gives the bots God mode too. So now I need to know what the knife does. Wish me luck, everyone. Please don't do this to me. I need to know. Slash! Come here! Quick stab! There we go. I knew I'd do it. So at this point now, we're just going to drive back to that last location where the other bot destroyed me because I was trying to, you know, get that epic clip and stab him, but it's okay. I'm down for a leisurely drive. In fact, if we see another NPC, I'm straight up running them over, and I'm pretty sure I see one. So, we honestly, though, cruising around the map with this now is insane because I've had to run and glide my way, so it's a totally different feel now with this driving. Here we go. I think we're actually back now. So if anyone sees that NPC, let me know. I'll run over his foot. 100%, not messing around anymore. And surprisingly enough, this can actually be its own game in itself, a driving simulator. Like, I wonder if I can parallel park. Let's get a couple more cars. I'm just repositioning this car, and we're going to use the green car to parallel park right now. I just have to know if it's possible, because the physics seem like it's there, and I just need to know. All right, that's a good enough space, right by the lamppost and the Sunshine Beach Resort. Let's get our green car and pass this road test. So you're in the city looking for parking, and boom, you spot the perfect one between two yellow SUVs, and you want to flex on them because you have a green SUV. So here's the magic. What we're going to do, we're going to pull up alongside their mirror. We're going to go mirror to mirror and see the physics in this one. Okay, so we're there. Now we need to back up, aim that way while turning. And normally you're going to do gear, signal, look. So I'm going to pull here. We're going to look. We're going to back up and cut the wheel. Come on. Come on. All right, slightly cut it again. We're looking back behind us. We got some room. I gotta straighten out. Now, technically, you're not allowed to move in driver test. Once you turn the wheel like that, let's see how we did. Do we pass? Oh my God, are you serious? I think that's a pass, especially for VR in that. Didn't hit anything? All right, I just got my official license in Contractor Showdown. There's that bot again. Oh, I'm shooting him. We gotta get to a high spot. I'm not being ground floor for these goobers. Oh my God, I love this map. This map is so fun. So let's jump down here. Okay. Here we go. Would they like tell on me? There's 3 bots down there now. You're hit. I thought that was a headshot. He's done. What's wrong? You guys good? You should try to revive them. He's hit too. The last one we're running over. Good. All right, bud. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to get my green car. So now we're just going to back up just a little bit. We have some space. And then pull forward. Oh, I'm so good at driving this. Where is he? Do the power slide. There you are. Oh, my God. There's no hope for you. Don't hide behind that. Oh, damn it. Oh, I slid into him, though. That was cool. Oh my God, Contractor Showdown Season 1 is going to be so intense. Well, my friends, I hope you are so hyped for Season 1. I will see you out there, and if you don't already have Contractors, now is the best time to do it. The game just got a massive overhaul with all of this content. Go check it out right now. Thank you again to Contractor Showdown for reaching out and sponsoring. I love this game, so of course I'm going to partner with you, so thank you guys so much. Hey, if you're new to downloadable content, subscribe, do that YouTube stuff. It's free. Click the thing and the other thing. Anyway, I'm Drifter, and I'll see you next time.